Welcome to the wonderful world of Jessie. Gave Jessie a call to meet me at the pub. Time to find out if she's happy with the outcome. Filled her in on all I knew, the few rumors about the ABC of money I managed to pick up, Bryce's warning about Mr. Cheese, and his assurance that he needed no help. I was hoping she would be satisfied by this. It was the reason why I invited her to the pub instead of my office. Nope. So we could have a few celebratory drinks. But things never are that easy. Jessie was still worried, and on top, she continued to snoop around Meadew on her own. Even got to meet Mr. C himself, and from what she told me, he immediately took a shine to her. Can't say I blame the man. There was something about her. Aside from her ruby lips and swaying hips, which aren't too uncommon nowadays. You can change your body overnight if you got the money for it. No, with Jessie, it was her voice. Got a shiver down my spine the first time I heard her. Still got one that evening. Alright, and this may be the last episode. I got still a lot of story to go for the intro, but I think I am pretty close to the end of this playthrough for the final pre-early access version of Planet Crafter, with a nice view over Lake Dropdown. Well, there isn't much left to do. We pretty much unlocked everything, I think. Let's have a check with the blueprints. Have I found any? Oh yes, I found one. With the blueprints, what's there left? There's only water filtration with 100 mil, that's pretty soon. And I think we still got seed spreader rockets to unlock with biomass. And then we are done, and alright. I guess this happens when you got every blue chip blueprint unlocked. You get a free rocket, which is very nice. It's iridium, uranium, and I think even a bit of super alloy. Yes, it is. Quite valuable, especially since I plan to fire a few rockets. Maybe so it's, 4 and when it's unlocked even more. Let's have a look-see. What do we need? What do we get? We need about 102 kilograms of biomass, and then we get oxygen multipliers. We got the algae generators tier 2 unlocked, and we got a whole lot of mushrooms for whatchamacallin' those nuggets. Algae, eggplants, and the recipe for bioplastic nuggets, silicon, mushrooms, yeah. Got loads of this stuff, can build quite a few fertilizers. And the Mark II bioalgaes require fertilizers, bio nuggets, super alloy, water. So I will go down towards, Lake Dropdown. That's what it's officially called. That's the lore cannon. And replace my 5 algae spreaders with tier 2 ones. That's our first task of the day. But yeah, just on an FYI basis, I had to remove the nuggets from the super nuggets because I pretty much got a full container of super alloy from the Blood Falls, the wall of sand that's in the... Hey, where's my compass? I had a compass up there. Where is it? Back there in the far reaches of the map. There are the Blood Falls that in the morning the falling sun looks like, powdered iridium. Looks very, very nice. It's a very beautiful game. The particle effects, the sand effects, looks very, very nice. Alright, let's grab everything I need to build myself some algae generators. We are back. Step 1. Fertilizer. I already got 1 bag. I got a bunch of eggplants, sulfur, all that's collected. And I need 5 fertilizer for the algae generators tier 2. And I also want to build another one of those nice little greenhouses. They're the Biodomes tier 2, which need 2 fertilizers. So I'm gonna have to craft 6. So I got a total of 7. Which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more eggplants. 1, 2, 3, 4 algae. Running out of eggplants, but that's okay. Got a few more growing back there. My nice little greenhouse. How are you? 90, 90, 90. Those are freshly harvested. They have to regrow. Oh, I don't want to rename. Thank you. There are no more left, but I got a few. Yeah, no seeds. No seeds for old man. But I'm getting thirsty. Let's have a sippy. Oh no, warning, hydration. What else will I do? I will grab a lot of water. Just a few bottles lying around. Alright, what else do we need? Nuggets. We need 10 nuggets. We got... not enough. Oh yeah, I threw everything of the old generators in here. So that's 5 nuggets, 5 magnesium, and 5 super alloys. Which means I need another 5 nuggets and another 5 alloy, but I don't have the space, so we go 3 and 3. Build the first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's enough to build 3 nice floaty boaty algae generators. Which gives us a nice boost. Oh, there I go again. Always using the same word over and over, and I forgot the water. Be right back. Ah, brain. Must be nice to have one. One day, I will try it. Living with a brain. Oh, I can't build from under the water, but oh yeah, that should be far enough. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff, so I don't have enough in my inventory. But it's okay. Everything is ready. Just gotta collect it. And then we can throw down the rest. Chuck the bit in here. Come with me. So I can build a third, and then I need to once more grab. That's about max distance. And I ran out of power. That was something I didn't really consider in my madness. Do I got enough uranium to build another reactor? Let's have a look. There's always something more to do. But sadly not quite as much as there was. But it was also a really unbelievable great game. Those 9 plus the iridium rod gives me another uranium rod. Together with 2 sulfur and a bunch of water with super alloy. We can go through the roof. I really should have built, you know, over, so I don't have left, right, left, right, left, right. Ooh, puke. Let's sort out power. Whoop. Everything's back on. How much do you give me? You give me 330 and I use up 27, so yeah. This should be enough for the rest of the expansion. Let's get back to collecting resources. And it's raining! It's filling up my lake even more and more. Soon we will drown. But that's not a problem. We got a spacesuit, and I'm not quite far enough out there with some of them. This one in particular seems quite close to the coast. Alright, this is officially the no swimming area toxic algae all around. You don't want to get that stuff on your skin. Now, what's next? Oh! I could build one of those. Communications array and a transmission screen. Never did those, did I? Whoop. Alright, let's build a biodome first. Ooh, spooky night laboratory. I also appreciate that the nights, they are there, they show off all the beauty that this planet has to offer at night, but they aren't overly long. I mean, it's probably the tilt of the planetary axis, but I like that I designed the planet with this tilt. Also, I think I will need one more explosive powder, because another thing I haven't built is the shredder. But now it's time for the biodome. Can I... Whoop, whoop, click, click, click. Can I build from the inside? Can I rotate? Locks here, but it doesn't lock there, so I think I need one more, to get around the corner. I need a bit more stuff for some living quarters. Yeah, that's what I need. Alright, let's rebuild those. Oh, no, not there. Those living compartments. Let's throw one more out here. Go with a bit of stabilization. It ends at the floor, but that's okay. And it's time for one of those. Sadly, I can't put stabilization down there. I should have started with a foundation and put a living quarter on top of the foundation, so it would fit like, back at the main base at my... I wanted to say power of tower again. One day I will know what I try to say. That will be a sad, sad day when all the fun is gone from the world. All I need is a bit of iron, so I have a second access up here. And I'm getting a little bit low on water. Has anything grown? Oh yes. The next algae harvest is right in there. That should also increase our biomass quite considerably. I think 11 per biodome tier 2. So we got 2, that's 22. We got 5 algae generators. That's 15, that's 27 grams per second, which should mean this is running up. While it is then time to throw down some rockets. This will be a nice little montage, because it's nothing really that exciting that you haven't seen already. Lots and lots of times just building rockets, throwing them up, and waiting for the moment we get our... Is it 4th rocket? Yeah, that's right. We now got access to... Oh, it's occupied. Goodbye! A small rocket for me! A giant terraforming step towards one direction. You know what would be mean? In the final version, you could overshoot. You had to rebalance, climate change went completely out of whack. Everything is starting to burn up because it's getting too hot. All the water you created, it's just burning down again. And we got a new blueprint. Didn't we? Oh no, it's a lake water collector. The other one was the lake water filter. Oh well, it's coming down. And it's raining rockets. Let's try to remember where those landed, because they got uranium and I need that. Alright, we got a GPS tier 1. I wanted to try what happens if I throw down rather throw up another one. And I will, so see you. Okay, I found about 7 meteorites. Didn't really pay too much attention where they were coming down, so it's more than enough for uranium, so let's go again. There she is. And there she goes. Goodbye. Let's see where it lands, and I see you at the next rocket. And a good thing for the locker in my living room, I placed the stuff I need to build 2 rockets. In case I ever run out of iridium or uranium, because I got so much right now, I don't think I have to collect everything else that I'm going to lift up into the air. And if I ever run short, I just have to, you know, slap it together, send it on up there, and I get a fresh new delivery. Okay, it's time for sciencing it. I replaced the titanium in the locker with cobalt since I climbed up here, was trying to build my rockets and found out, whoops, wrong material. I got everything I need for 3 more rockets, and one of my great questions will be, can I send a rocket up during a meteor shower? Will we get a second meteor shower like a meteor storm, or will the first storm be cancelled and replaced by the second? Right, this is the uranium rocket, so we should see greenish meteorites coming down. Let's build the next one. And I wait until the sky turns dark. The index is climbing nicely. I should throw down some more seed spreaders. I got a lot of seeds lying around, and now I got pretty much infinite resources with stuff falling from the sky. I found a lot of caves where I can find some sulfur and... what was it? Osmium? Alright. And go. That's a green. Alright, it starts. Sound flips a bit out. Woo! I'm almost close. I think that's the 5th meteorite, so there should be 3 more coming. Will all 3 be red? Green. And will the next one be red? I think that's number 6. 7. And there is number 8. Ooh, there's another. Probably this is number 8. Or does the timer just get reset and it continues? I'm waiting. I'm holding my breath. Noise goes down, so you can cause a meteor shower. Meteor storm. Oh, no. I think it's getting dark again. Oh, that's nice. It queues up. So there seems to be a weather queue. I don't know how many you can do, but this is great. Also because I'm running on an old Pascal GPU, a 1070 Ti, which I could now sell for about 300 more than I bought it. So, yay! Everything's gone to... whoop. Oh, I'm about to suffocate. That's the problem with space weather. You enjoy it too much, you'll die. So the game can't render too many of those temporary rocks falling around, so the second rocket should pretty much clear up all the debris from the first rocket. And if I wanted to, I could just run around and collect everything I need or I want. Because I don't really need that stuff. I should be at about 4000% right now because I already launched 2 cycles of rockets. I also launched a GPS satellite, and I wanted to know if a second one changes the pictures we get in the control tower. And then I think all that's pretty much left to do is get our stuff together, build some... swallow my tongue again. Build a few more items. There you can see the iridium debris has cleared up all the uranium debris, and now I can pretty much just see everything I could want. What I want the most of all is seeing that there's a second screenshot from the sky. Yeah, still looks the same. Skyfall. It's nice that it's a current build, it's alive. So every time you change something in the build, there's some uranium, there's iridium debris, there's some uranium. It looks also like iridium debris down here. Alright, you can't scan the water, but can't have everything. Or you can. Since we can now build the shredder machine, which allows us, luckily enough, to destroy excess minerals we get from the drills. You notice aluminium has a lower chance of spawning in the drills than, let's say, iron, cobalt, titanium. And if you need aluminium, what you had to do is, you know, walk to a lake, some crevice, and just drop it on the floor and wait for it to despawn. But now you can just say, you know, I don't need this, let's chuck it. That's why I'm gonna build me one of those shredders. Side step number 1, explosive powder and doing some gardening in the background. Never can have enough eggplants because I need alone 6 to build myself another biodome. But I don't think I will need it because we are pretty close. We're at 135, so until I got everything down, communication station, I also need to build a 4th reactor to complete the power of tower. Oh, and again. Let's officially name it the power of tower because I just can't. Right, you. Let's see, put this one in. Bloop. And it's gone. Kinda like South Park economics. So we take everything, and I say order it. I don't need magnesium. I need this stuff. I don't need too much silicon. I'm too stupid to click. And it's gone. And you can just go back, empty the next one out, and filter yourself through to whatever your heart desires. See, there's only just a teensy little bit of aluminium. And before you just, you know, went to the corner behind the rocks, threw it all down, and just pretended there's nothing here to see, Jack. Nothing. Alright, grabbed everything I need for some communication. Where can I communicate? My desk is full, so you know. Oh no. Can I throw? Oh yeah. That looks bad. That looks bad. Yeah, that's it. Just a little news prompter. Tell me news from the world while I look outside. And now, can I jetpack to the roof? Yes, I can. I can climb. Can I climb those walls? No, nope. That's okay. Alright, we got our TV, and now we got our satellite dish. Got nice reception. And what do we receive? It's a message. Leave us alone. Get lost. You're not allowed. And pretty much everything it's one of the few things I knew. This message. This was one of the messages I knew about this game beforehand. And that's why I built myself my little backstory. Alright. I think now it's reactor time. But you know what? I'm mean. I'm evil. I'm gonna end this episode here. It's already beyond 20 minutes. And I got 3 things left to build. And also some, you know, beautification doing around the base. For the next and final episode of the Prologue. I'm not sure if this game is save game compatible and what I'm gonna do with the story. So if there are any sadists sitting through the entire video, seeing this, leave me a comment if you want to know how my little intro story pans out. If you want, I can stick it up at the end of the next episode, which should be probably a shorter one, unless I start rambling. And other than that, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye bye.